Good afternoon and welcome to City Hoops Basketball League. This is our final game of the day. This Sunday, March 16 here in Victoria Sports Tower. We have 8-8 basketball matched up against Emeralds Basketball Academy 16 under division. Bracket A here in our March Madness tournament. Good afternoon to you guys watching on Facebook and watching on YouTube as well. We're broadcasting this ball game both on Facebook and on YouTube. So you can check the link down in the comment sections below to see our YouTube live stream. So here in this ball game, the black shirts, yan ang 8-8 basketball. And in the green naman, that's Emeralds. You're in the 16 under ball game. Back and forth. No baskets yet. Miss at the three. Emeralds on the setup now. Silva, they swing it. Pass to the corner. It's a travel call. Forward pass. Gonzalez gives it to Mariano. Talusan, they swing it. De Guzman looking for a teammate. Shot clock getting low now. Down to 6. They stab it in. It's going to be a foul called against Emeralds. Second free throw is good. Emeralds, they're gonna pass the ball around. The ball found inside, but there's contact. Caught by our referee. It's foul against number 18. The ball will stay with Emeralds. Foul called against Gonzalez ng 8-8. Jump shot, missed. Follow-up basket. That's good for the big guy, number 20 ng Emeralds. Talusan, long pass. De Guzman stops and goes. It gets inside but unable to finish the layup. Cross court. Here's Talusan, fires away. No good. Slow start, shooting wise here para sa 8-8. Tondeng gives to the top. Ball in the corner. Tondeng fires and hits it. First triple of the ball game. It goes to Emeralds Basketball Academy. 5-1 now is the score. Del Rosario, he's gonna give it to Talusan. Three on the way. Del Rosario no good. So I believe this is the first game of the tournament for both of these teams. And this is the first time we are seeing the squad here of Emeralds Basketball Academy 16 under division. These players from 8-8, we've seen them before here in the courts of Victoria Sports Tower and here in CHBL. So Emeralds Basketball Academy welcoming 8-8. Mariano spin, rises up, jumper, what a shot. Finds his balance in the air as he was able to knock down the jumper. Big screen up top. Oh, the pass intercepted. Ball taken away by Del Rosario. Lousy up top there. Del Rosario finds the punish. Eves finds his spot. Mid-range reply para sa Emeralds. They keep the game close. Eves, after the drop, he puts it up and in. 4-point lead for Emeralds. Oh, nice steal. Intercepts the pass. Gonzalez has it. They give it to the right side. It was man to the corner. Talusan. No good still. Spin move off the glass. A beautiful play. Rolling down the paint. Silva brings them up to 11. Mariano finds Gonzalez. 8-8, struggling from long range. They toss the ball away. Gonzalez gives it to Del Rosario. Del Rosario waiting for his teammates to set things up. Gets open. That's an open three, but it is still no good. Mid-range, stop and pop. Unable to get it. Mariano will hold on to the ball. Five-man substitution para sa 8-8 basketball, and two players coming in now para sa Emeralds. First touch of the basketball, it's a rebound for number 0 ng Emeralds. Takes the handoff, gives it to the corner. Three is good for Emeralds Basketball Academy. The outside shooting is working here for the team in green. And now a timeout called by 8-8 basketball. 9-point lead here in our 16 under division. Back to the ball game. That was a timeout called by 8-8 basketball. Big lead here in the first. Once again, a big lead here from Emeralds Basketball Academy. A big lead for the first quarter. 8-8, they're struggling on their offensive side. The ball passed out of bounds. Emeralds, they're going to take the possession and they're going to take the timeout. So leading by 9 here in the first quarter. We will be back. Back to the ball game. 1:31 remaining in the first quarter. Emeralds Basketball Academy. They're leading by 9 points. They have the ball here. Drives in. Left-handed, no good. They tap the ball. They keep it alive. In they go. Drop pass. A great play. Effort down low and they get fouled. Multiple opportunities para sa Emeralds Basketball Academy and now they head towards the free throw line. That is Aquino, number 24, to be shooting 2 free throws. Second free throw, good. Magadi with the ball, hands it over. The screen coming in. Pass to the corner. 3 on the way. Still no good. They kick the ball out. Reset, but there's an offensive foul. Evangelista fires. Oh good. Gets it back. Gets his own rebound and swings it. Number 8. The foul called against number 26. Vargas on the free throw line right now. First free throw. No good. Inbound comes in. Point lead from Emeralds. 8-8. Looking for their offense. No way inside. Oh, but they find the gap. Alvarez finds the shot. Able to lay it in. 1 second. 3 is good. We're going to count that. A 3-pointer from the left wing for number 17 ng Emeralds Basketball Academy to bring the lead back up to 12. That's the biggest lead of the ball game here. And it's only the first quarter. Back to the ball game. It's the second quarter now of our 16 under matchup, bracket A of our March Madness tournament. 8-8 basketball matched up against Emeralds Basketball Academy. Big lead right now from EBA. They get the steal and they get another shot. The steal once more. Off with the left hand. Goes back to the rim. Quick layups from Emeralds. Alvarez steps in. Ball stays with 8-8. Bounce pass. Off the glass, no good. Looked like a nice play there. He had the space in front of him. Eight to 8. Ball knocked loose, but there was contact according to our referee. Gets contact and gets 2 points. Gets the basket to go. Aquino on the line looking for his bonus free throw. Can he complete the 3-point play here? Yes, he does. Five-man substitution. Rolling in para sa 8-8 basketball. Some fresh legs here. Let's see what they can do with 8 minutes to go in the second. Jumper. No good. The highlight play. Up and under move. Flying through the paint. What a shot. From number 17, Tria. Backcourt violation called against Lugto. It's going to go to Emeralds. Vargas gives it to Tria. Tria passing it down low. Follow-up shot. He gets his own miss. Bengo. He gets it done. Lugto gets ahead. Nice pass. Wraps it around. But those misses, it's been hurting 8-8 here in this ball game. Gets up in the air, gets fouled. 2 points, or possible 2 points from the free throw line for number 35 ng 8-8. First free throw good. Second free throw, bounces front rim. Taonera gets the rebound and gets the jumper. Vargas gives it down low. Foul against number 4. As he was trying to contest. 2 free throws for number 4 naman ng Emeralds. Yambao. He gets the second one to go. Two with the basketball. Amazing defense on the perimeter. Grabe, the big man, he has the laterals. Screen towards the left. Vargas fires, makes it. And the foul called. Taonera given the foul. And the basket made for Vargas. 2 points and a bonus free throw. He gets it. Baseline jumper. They're tapping on the ball. Look away pass. It goes to 8-8. Foul called against number 4. That's Yambao's first personal foul. Shot no good. The rebound collected by Emerald. Steal by Lugto. Against 2. Jumper. No good. Confidence in his shot, but they're still struggling to make it. Del Monte naman getting it off the glass. The lead is getting bigger and bigger for Emerald's Basketball Academy. Del Monte off with the steal, bumps in but gets denied. It's gonna stay with Emeralds. Drops it down, Yambao puts it up. Inside passes here from Emeralds. They're finding the right spots. Pound dribble. Into the shot. Eves, jumper. Down low, Yambao. Strong rebound up in the air. Trying to stabilize, but 8-8. They're going to take it away. Lugto with the ball. Foul called against Mbao. That's going to be penalty shots for 8-8. Free throw shooter number 35 ng 8-8. Unable to get the free throw. Vargas jumper. No good. 8-8. They get the ball now. Here they come. Bounce pass. There we go. Finally, some life in the offense of 8-8. That's Salusan back in the ball game. Stop and go. Silva gives it to Vargas. De Rosario subbing in now. The starters back on the field for 8-8. Most of them back on the court. Vargas unable to get the first free throw though. Second free throw good. Alusan hands it over to Mariano. The screen given. Talusan, he's gonna fire. Hesitated for a bit, but finally it's there. We've seen Talusan here in CHBL. We've seen him shoot that 3-ball. He's made quite a lot here in Victoria Sports Tower. Unable to score in the first quarter though, but that will be a travel against Mariano. Tondeng subbing in. Replacing Vargas. Great effort from Vargas here in the first half. Tondeng stops at the 3-point line. Shot clock down to 11. Good screen. Jumper no good. Rebound and the basket. Santos, easy work inside. Battles through. Almost got away, but they gave him the foul. So 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Emeralds heavily in the lead here. Let's see, let's finish this half strong. Or will 8-8 find the final say to gain momentum before we enter the second half? Talusan, the layup goes in and out. Tondeng gives it to the right side. Santos denied. Blocked up top. Here comes 8-8. De Rosario, he wants the three. He gets it. 20-41. 21-point lead. De Rosario defending. 3 seconds. Santos gives it to the right. And that is good. Right at the buzzer. Para sa Emeralds Basketball Academy. A strong 23-point lead here in the Victoria Sports Tower for our final game of the day. We still have 2 more quarters to come though. Still a lot of energy to be expected from these teams in the following quarters to come. We will be right back. Halftime break muna tayo guys. See you in a few. Welcome back to City Hoops Basketball League. This is the third quarter. Start of our second half. Para sa ating 1600 matchup between 828 Basketball and Emeralds Basketball Academy. 23-point lead. It's a heavy advantage here for the team in green here in Victoria Sports Tower. Once again, guys, this is our last match of the day, last match of the weekend. We're looking to finish it strong. The Emeralds starting this quarter strong as well. They earned the first basket of this half. Then Osarido comes up with another. Personally, much more familiar with the game here of 828. We know that they can knock down those 3-point shots. But Emeralds, they just keep on going down low, earning those 2-point shots. And it's all of the players here from Emeralds, everyone contributing to this 20-point lead. Talusan gets the rebound. Del Rosario, he's got 2. Couldn't find the third three. Jump ball called. The players tangled. 8-8. They go for an early timeout here in the second half. They're still trailing by a lot. We'll be right back. Quick break. Back to the ball game. Coming out of the timeout ng 8-8. They have the ball on the baseline here. Double denial of the ball near the baseline. The ball goes through. The 3 goes up. But the shot is short. Onto the baseline. Blocking foul called. Emeralds, they go for a timeout themselves. Foul was called against Talusan. We'll be back after this quick break. Back to the ball game. That was a timeout from Emeralds. They have the ball on the baseline naman. Let's see how they set things up here. Davis on the inbound. Line play coming in. They Guzman to deny the ball. They bounce it in mid-range and off the glass. That one's good. Emeralds able to make good use of that timeout. Now Talusan, tough shot, back rims it, gets the rebound, feeds it to Mariano. Turns, Talusan, jab, Gets the man away, Gonzalez. Miss on the jumper once again. Here's Talusan with the ball. Guzman gets up in the air, had nowhere to go, he was under the rim. Gonzalez comes off the screen, gives it down, Talusan, quick fire, gets it. Inside, the ball to Gonzalez, fast break. Talusan gives it to the middle, one-handed float. Gonzalez knocks it down. But there's the reply, a response with the layup. Silva going in strong, easy two-pointer by Talusan. No one over him there. Back to a 21-point lead. Still a big advantage from Emeralds. And they're keeping it at 23. We're gonna have a technical foul though. Technical foul against the big man of Emeralds. Feels like it's between Mariano and number 20. It's an unsportsmanlike. That's race number 20. I didn't quite see what happened there, pero yun. Mariano receiving the contact. It was a sportsmanlike foul called. That's going to be 2 free throws plus ball possession since it's an unsportsmanlike foul. The first free throw is good for Mariano. Second free throw bounces in. So Reyes, that was his third personal foul as well. Mariano with the ball. Stops, pops, no good. Rebound by Emeralds. Tria with the ball. He's back in the ball game. He was a great spark from Emeralds in the second quarter earlier this match. Oh, but they get the three once more. A sharp shooter from Emeralds. That's Teves. Found in the corner. He knocks it down. Foul on the side against Tria. Tria is fourth personal foul. Gets inside. There's no space for Mariano. Couldn't bully his way through. Gonzalez gets a hand on that ball, but the play is still alive. Gonzalez finishing the stop, gets the rebound. Looking to drive in, stops near the free throw line. Lots of jumpers being released by 828. Substitution. Shuffling of players here at the 3-minute mark of our third quarter. Evangelista comes off the screen. They pass the ball down low. Up top. From the wing, the 3 ball is good. Emeralds, they're knocking down the long shots as well. They're dangerous all around the court. Lugto using the screen, gives it to Mariano. 3-pointer, rattles in. 59-35, yan ang ating score. It's gonna stay with Emeralds. The ball in the hands of Aquino. Vargas gives it down low. Follow-up shot, still no good. One more try, and there we go. 4 times the charm. On the follow-up shot, Silva puts it in. Taonera lost his stroke there. As Dechanco subs in, replacing Mariano. Contact called by our referee. It's against number 41. That's Dechanco. One second to shoot. Shot clock violation against 8-8 basketball. The lead stays as is for Emeralds Basketball Academy. No progress right now para sa 8-8. Oh wait, but that's a 3 seconds violation. They pass it in. Ball stolen. Underneath, they put it up. You got a hand in there. The block comes in from Alvarez. Forward pass. Alvarez gets it. Behind the back. Too flashy there. Went towards the face of his teammate. Couldn't get a clean catch. Official time, 21 seconds remaining in the third. As we see Mbao step back in. So the shot clock is off now. They can go for the final play of the third quarter, but they can go for 2 points instead. Heading down the court, Alvarez tosses it up. That's the end of the third. 35-64. Looks like an even bigger advantage now para sa Emeralds Basketball Academy. Amazing stuff being shown from them all around the roster. We're gonna be taking a quick break before we continue this ball game. Fourth quarter remaining for our final game of the day. Back to the ball game. Fourth and final quarter coming up para sa ating 16-under matchup in Bracket A of our March Madness tournament. Both of these teams, this is their first game of the tournament. Emeralds Basketball Academy opening things up strong here. First 3 quarters, they earn a 30 or nearly a 30-point lead here in Victoria Sports Tower. 20 remaining on the shot clock, 8-8. They still have the possession. They're gonna go for the 3. Gonzalez hits the mark. Lots of 3-pointers para sa 8-8 here in this ball game. For the Emeralds, they can hit it as well. Pass to the corner. Aquino underneath, gets fouled. Looking forward to 2 free throws. First free throw, no good. Aquino has it. Gets the second point. Gonzalez left at the 3. No good from long range. The screen comes in. Yambao screens it. Evangelista gets the catch. Ball is loose. Tugto picks it up. Speeding through the fast break. It's gonna stay with 8-8 basketball. 8-8 basketball. They go for their second timeout of the second half. They have the ball underneath the rim. Looking to gain some momentum here before we continue on here in the fourth quarter. Back to the ball game. Timeout early here in the fourth quarter para sa 8-8 basketball. They have 1 timeout remaining for the whole fourth quarter. But there's still a mountain to climb ahead of them. Impossible task, but let's see what they can do. Emeralds, once again, they get the stop. Vargas up in the air. Right off the backboard. He earns 2 points after stopping the timeout play of 8-8. Vargas trying to go up for another. This time gets denied. Vichanko pumped after getting that one. Timeout called by Emeralds Basketball Academy naman here in the fourth quarter. Back to the ball game. 38-67 is the score. Emeralds looking to set up a play down low. Holding foul called against number 1. Number 1 ang 8-8. They go for the 3-point shot instead. Evangelista knocks it down. Nagpapakilala mga 3-point shooter here from Emeralds Basketball Academy. A great setup from Emeralds on the second attempt from down low. High bounce off the rim. Silva gets that ball. Ahead we go. Vargas. Unable to get the layup. Ball goes the other way. Had the height advantage there. One bump was enough. Just unable to make the shot. The ball will stay with Emeralds. Substitution coming in. Teves back on the field, replacing Evangelista. They go down low naman. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Venko shooting 2. Misses on the first one. Makes the second. Magadia testing out his distance. No good. Now it goes back to Emeralds. Really an amazing showing here from Emeralds in this ball game. Really utilizing most of their roster throughout the quarters going by. Everyone almost here on the court able to show their skills. Very equal scoring on the board to get these 71 points. Venko gets called for the offensive. Didn't need to extend there. He was gonna get the space anyway. Venko is gonna sub out with a big smile on his face. Psycho subs in. Foul on the floor. Holding foul called against number 10, Silva. Magadia setting things up. Hops in and gets called for the travel. Teves drops it to Vargas. 3 seconds violation. 8-8, they get the defensive stop. Subbing in, we have Del Monte in for Emeralds, Batu in for A2A. It's going to be a sideline inbound with 12 to shoot. Shot clock going down, 6 seconds. The drive, he gets inside quick, and he gets fouled. The whistle blown against Silva, that's his second personal. Giving 2 shots to number 8, Batu. Aquino getting ready to sub back in. Silva will get the rebound. Another 3 seconds violation. Aquino is gonna sub in. That's 6 players on the court. Subbing out will be number 34. Magadia tossing it up. Del Monte with the right hand. Gives it to the side. Ups in. That's a travel. Off the backboard. That's a 3. Gives it down low. Close range shot, no good. Aquino. Jump ball called. Now 8-8 with the possession. They pass it to the corner. Back to Batu. Too strong with the 3. Time is going down now. Offensive foul called by our referee. Neves putting his man down. Gets called for the push. Del Monte. He gets called for the foul. You can see the energy in his eyes there defending. A little too much though. Magadia on the line, knocks down the first one. Second one is good. Here comes the jumper. Shot is short. They give it back out. 2 seconds. Neves kicks it. But there's no more time on the clock. So 22 seconds lang here in this fourth and final quarter. The shot clock is off now. Magadia holding on to the ball. Emeralds Basketball Academy, the job is done here in Victoria Sports Tower. Amazing work all throughout the first 3 quarters and finishing it strong here in the fourth. The players, they're gonna meet it. So we're gonna add 2 more points there on the scoreboard, pero great game. A great showing from Emeralds Basketball Academy here in our final game of the day, final game of the weekend. We're gonna see you for more matchups next week na yun, here in Victoria Sports Tower and here in CHBL. Stay updated. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page. We'll be back next week. Thank you guys for tuning in.